Hello everyone, today is the 7th of April 2022 or April 7th 2022. Okay, I'm just gonna do a very quick practice because I'm afraid that my phone will die again after having been dead for many times today. So I'm just gonna do a very quick practice. So I looked up again for the questions for VIVA, and I found one interesting question. I probably just do it like an impromptu. Sorry, I haven't spoken English for the entire day, so this is gonna be the first time speaking. I did. Anyway, academically. Okay, so the question was is who will be most interested in your work? Who will be most interested in your work? I believe this study or this work or my thesis will be interesting to a group of people, like two different people in the field, including researchers who are first off, the researchers who are conducting or working in dialogic teaching, not only in Thailand but in other countries in the world as well. And there are a lot as far as I know, there are a lot of people working using dialogic teaching in higher education institutes, not only in Asia, in Singapore, in Hong Kong, and also in the US, and there are other parts of the other world as well, in Australia. So I believe those researchers might be interested in my work. The second group of people who might be interested in reading my work or collaborating with me in the future, hopefully, is the teachers, or the lecturers at the university back in Thailand or in other neighboring countries, or who share or have similarities in terms of the classroom settings. So I think this will contribute to the understanding of how it works in their setting, and then how they can maybe implement or use dialogic teaching or embed in dialogic teachings elements in their teaching. So first of the researchers in the field, the second the practitioners, or especially the lecturers in Thailand and in other similar contexts. Thirdly, or the third group of people, maybe I'm not sure if they'll be interested in it, but I believe at least they should be aware of. By they I mean the policymakers, because it says a lot about Thai education that I didn't really touch upon a lot in my thesis, but I believe it means something in terms of the quality of education in Thailand in general, because we are still using the education system that is feeding or spoon feed all the students. They need to know this and this and that, and then we kind of transmit the knowledge from the people or from the teachers or lecturers to the students, which is not the desirable skills of this century. So if the policymakers or those who are in charge of this in Thailand have been aware of this existence of the dialogic teaching, that would be great, because they know there's another approach to teaching that could feed the students, that could nurture the learning, and then they could acquire the skills and practice the skills to become a better thinker, a more critical thinker, and who are perhaps the better citizens of the globe. So especially now these days in the world, like everyone can work anywhere. I can work in Thailand and then work for the company abroad. So it's really the job market is really competitive. So in order to equip our students, or Thai students in particular, with all the skills that to survive and to be even more ready for the world, that would be great. So in summary, the three groups of people who might be interested in my work are the researchers in the field, especially in the higher education. The second one are the practitioners or the lecturers and teachers in Thailand and in similar contexts. and thirdly is the policymakers, especially in Thailand. Okay, that's not bad. Ooh. Okay, that's not bad. ดังนั้นจะให้คะแนนตัวเองสัก7แล้วกันเนื่องจากว่าก็ถือว่าตัวเองโอเคนะไม่ได้แย่นะคะอันนี้วันนี้จะบอกว่า performance ที่มันโอเคแบบนี้มันเป็นเรื่องใกล้ตัวแล้วคือมันเป็นเรื่องที่คิดอยู่แล้วด้วยแล้ววันนี้เนี่ยเขียนมาทั้งวันเลยแบบหมายถึงว่าสมองก็อยู่ในโหมดของการแบบเป็นวิชาการค่อนข้างจะทั้งวันมันก็เลยทำให้แบบออกมาได้ค่อนข้างง่ายโอ้ยดีนะถือว่าเป็นครั้งแรกที่เพราะตอนแรกตอนที่อ่านข้อคำถามเนี่ยก็แบบจะรอดไหมอะไรเงี้ยแต่จริงๆเดี๋ยวพอกลับไปดูวิดีโอก็คงต้องลงรายละเอียดเพิ่มขึ้นอะไรเงี้ยหรือว่าจริงๆแล้วอาจจะต้องใส่ชื่อบางคนไปด้วยหรือเปล่านักวิจัยหรือว่าคิดว่ามันอาจจะแค่เมื่อกี้เราพูดเป็นคร่าวมากอะแต่คือมันเป็น3กลุ่มที่ปกติงานวิจัยมันต้องพูดถึงอยู่แล้วนะคะก็เลยค่อนข้างจะแบบโอเคโอ้ยวันนี้สั้นๆก่อนโทรศัพท์จะเรียกอีกรอบนึง See you tomorrow